So this is just a Peruvian girl traveling around the world, and I have a huge Inca wall behind me. Okay, we have just arrived in Cusco. It's very cold. And here we have a nice night view of Coricancha. This is well, this used to be an Inca temple, and over it the Spanish built a church. So it's a mix of colonial and Inca architecture. We are now at San Pedro's market. I came here to have my soul back because I'm with a terrible headache. I have soroche, that is altitude sickness, and one thing I really recommend is as soon as you get to Cusco, have a coca leaf tea, because you are really gonna need that. Otherwise you're gonna be like me with a strong headache and feeling terrible. Anyway, and get coca leaves, that's gonna help a lot. Just chew them and you're gonna feel much better. Strongly recommend.
San Pedro Church is located just in front of San Pedro Market in the center of Cusco and was made in stones that were brought from some older Inca constructions.
We are now in San Francisco Square. And what we see over there is the Ark of Santa Clara. That's the science school, and that's the home of the local football team, Cienciano, and the local team mascot. And over there is the San Francisco Church. We're gonna have a closer look now.
San Francisco Church is also made out of stone. It was built during the 1500s, but it was restored in the 1600s after an earthquake. It has just one tower because it had some structural problems that made it impossible to finish the other tower. It was also built in the Baroque style, and inside you can appreciate paintings of the famous painters of Cusco.
What you can find on your way. This is a house, colonial house. And look at those paintings. Right now we are at the Regocijo Square. We can find here the Cusco Hotel. The house of Inca Garcilaso de la Vega, a very famous writer from the colonial times. And over there, good house with the flag. There's a town hall of Cusco. We're in the main square of Cusco. We have here the Church of Compañía de Jesús. And over there is the Cathedral. And we're gonna have a closer look at the square. What beautiful balconies on the main square. Like this. Inca Empire. By the time when the Spanish conquistadors came here, it already existed as a big city. And the main square of Cusco that we have behind was already here. Of course, they have this kind of construction, but it's very simple. And when the Inca Empire fell down, the Spanish built these churches in stone, and most of them used the stones from the Inca buildings that were here before. Everything here is a mix of Spanish architecture and Inca architecture. You can see here clearly the Inca stone walls. Can you see this? There's nothing in between. They're just put together. They fit perfectly. And over them is the adobe wall from the Spanish construction. And the most famous of this street, the most famous stone is this one, the 12-angle stone. Imagine how they did this. How they put all these stones together with nothing to place there, nothing that's in between them. It's just a perfect fit. Cusco is one of a kind city. It can take you back in time, where you can see the remains of the Inca culture and the Spanish architecture from the colony times. This is a city that is completely different from others in Peru. I have a little look of the square at night. Weekend is just getting started here. Coca leaves, more coca leaves.
Pero de las notas se saca la mantequilla.
Ah,
Por eso esa amarilla no es la mantequilla ya.
that's bread with that.
Y la cosa amarilla no es mantequilla ya.
Oye, eso no se come.
And right now we are going to Saqsaywaman Fortress. This is outside Cusco and you can get here by a bus, like with it, and built out from the Incas. Well, this is just like 50% of what it was in its times. Look at these flowers.
No te muevas. No te muevas.
And that was it. Next week we will still be in Sacsayhuaman and see some other things. And we are also going to the Rainbow Mountain, where we are gonna have beautiful colors. So see you then.